In this video, we'll explore the top 10 countries with the largest Muslim populations. We'll delve into their historical backgrounds, discuss how Islam became prevalent in these regions, and look at the modern influences shaping these countries today. So let's start. Number 1. Indonesia. Indonesia, the world's most populous Muslim majority country, has a population of approximately 273 million people, with about 87% identifying as Muslims. Islam was introduced to Indonesia around the 13th century through traders from Gujarat, India. These traders established Islam in coastal trading ports in Sumatra and Java. The peaceful propagation by Sufi missionaries and local rulers integrating Islamic teachings with local traditions helped spread the religion. By the 16th century, Islam had become the dominant religion in many parts of Indonesia. Indonesia showcases a unique blend of traditional Islamic practices and modern influences. Known for its moderate approach to Islam, often termed Islam Nusantara, the country emphasizes tolerance and inclusivity. Indonesia's democratic governance and active participation in the global Islamic community highlight its significant role. Islamic institutions such as Nahdlatul Ulama and Muhammadiyah are influential in both national and international religious discourse. Number 2. Pakistan. Pakistan is home to over 220 million people, making it the second largest Muslim majority country in the world. Approximately 96% of its population adheres to Islam. Islam was introduced to the region that is now Pakistan in the 7th century through Arab traders and later, significantly influenced by the conquest of Muslim rulers like Muhammad bin Qasim in the 8th century. The region became a center for Islamic culture and education during the Mughal Empire. The foundation of Pakistan as an independent state in 1947 was driven by the vision of a separate nation for Muslims in the Indian subcontinent, emphasizing the country's strong Islamic identity. Pakistan's modern society is deeply influenced by Islamic principles and values. The country has a robust Islamic education system, and its laws and cultural practices are significantly shaped by Islamic teachings. Pakistan plays an active role in the Muslim world, being a member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) and other international Islamic bodies. Its contributions to global Islamic thought, arts, and sciences are noteworthy. The influence of Islam is evident in Pakistan's politics, legal system, and daily life, making it a pivotal player in the global Islamic community. Number 3. India. India, while not a Muslim majority country, has a significant Muslim population of over 200 million people, making up around 15% of its total population. This places India as the country with the third largest Muslim population in the world. Islam arrived in India in the early 7th century through Arab traders along the Malabar coast. The religion gained a foothold through the establishment of various sultanates and the Mughal Empire, which ruled large parts of the Indian subcontinent from the early 16th to the mid-19th century. The Mughal era was particularly influential in the spread and entrenchment of Islam in Indian culture, politics, and society. In contemporary India, Muslims play a crucial role in the cultural, social, and political landscape. Despite being a minority, the Muslim community contributes significantly to India's diversity and multiculturalism. Islamic festivals such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are widely celebrated across the country. The influence of Islam is also evident in India's art, music, cuisine, and architecture, with landmarks such as the Taj Mahal showcasing the rich Islamic heritage. Indian Muslims are active in various fields, including politics, sports, entertainment, and academia, contributing to the country's development and global standing. Number 4. Bangladesh. Bangladesh has a population of around 166 million people, with approximately 90% identifying as Muslims, making it one of the largest Muslim majority countries in the world. Islam arrived in the Bengal region during the 13th century through Sufi missionaries and Arab traders. The religion spread rapidly under the influence of the Delhi Sultanate and later the Bengal Sultanate. During the Mughal era, Islam became deeply rooted in the region's culture and society. Bangladesh is known for its vibrant Islamic culture and traditions. The country celebrates Islamic festivals with great fervor, and its Islamic education system is well established. Bangladesh is also a member of the OIC and actively participates in global Islamic initiatives. The influence of Islam is evident in the country's politics, laws, and daily life. Despite facing challenges such as poverty and political instability, Bangladesh remains committed to its Islamic identity and continues to contribute to the global Muslim community. Number 5. Nigeria. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, with a population of over 206 million people. Approximately 50% of its population, or about 103 million people, are Muslims. Islam was introduced to Nigeria in the 11th century through the trans-Saharan trade routes by Muslim traders from North Africa. The religion spread primarily in the northern regions of the country, where the Sokoto Caliphate was established in the early 19th century, further entrenching Islam in Nigerian society. In modern Nigeria, Islam plays a significant role, particularly in the northern states where Sharia law is implemented. The country has a diverse Islamic culture, influenced by various ethnic groups such as the Hausa, Fulani, and Kanuri. Nigeria is a key player in the African and global Islamic community, with active participation in organizations like the OIC. Despite challenges such as ethnic and religious conflicts, Nigeria's Muslim community remains a vital part of the nation's identity and contributes to its cultural and social fabric. Number 6. Egypt. Egypt has a population of around 102 million people, with approximately 90% identifying as Muslims. Islam was introduced to Egypt in the 7th century following the Arab conquest led by Emir ibn Alas. Egypt became an important center for Islamic learning and culture, particularly during the Fatimid and Mamluk periods. The prestigious Al-Azhar University, founded in Cairo in 970 AD, remains a leading institution for Islamic education and scholarship. In modern Egypt, Islam significantly influences culture, law, and politics. Islamic traditions are deeply rooted in Egyptian society, and religious observances such as Ramadan and Eid are widely celebrated. The country plays a crucial role in the Arab and Islamic worlds, with Al-Azhar University continuing to be a prominent voice in Islamic jurisprudence and education. Egypt's strategic position in the Middle East and North Africa (MENA) region makes it a key player in regional politics and international Islamic affairs. Number 7. Iran. Iran has a population of approximately 84 million people, with around 99% of the population identifying as Muslims. The majority are Shia Muslims, making Iran the largest Shia majority country in the world. Islam was introduced to Iran in the 7th century through the Arab conquest. The country gradually converted to Islam, with the Sunni and Shia branches of Islam both having historical significance. The Safavid dynasty, which established Shia Islam as the state religion in the 16th century, played a pivotal role in shaping Iran's religious identity. Iran is known for its theocratic government, where Islamic principles deeply influence laws and governance. The 1979 Islamic Revolution led by Ayatollah Khomeini established the Islamic Republic of Iran, significantly shaping its modern political and social structures. Iran remains a major center of Shia Islamic scholarship and has a significant influence on Shia communities worldwide. The country's cultural heritage, art, and literature are also deeply intertwined with Islamic themes. Number 8. Turkey. Turkey has a population of around 84 million people, with approximately 99% identifying as Muslims. The majority are Sunni Muslims. Islam was introduced to the region that is now Turkey during the 7th and 8th centuries. The Seljuk Turks and later the Ottoman Empire played crucial roles in spreading and entrenching Islam in the region. The Ottoman Empire, which lasted from the 14th century until the early 20th century, was a significant Islamic caliphate and influenced much of the Muslim world. Modern Turkey is known for its unique blend of Islamic traditions and secular governance. Established by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk in the early 20th century, although the country has a secular constitution, Islam plays an essential role in Turkish culture and society. Turkey is an influential member of the OIC and has a strategic geopolitical position bridging Europe and the Middle East. The recent resurgence of Islamic identity and values under the leadership of Recep Tayyip Erdogan has influenced various aspects of Turkish society, including education, politics, and media. Number 9. Algeria. Algeria has a population of around 44 million people, with about 99% identifying as Muslims. Islam arrived in Algeria in the 7th century through Arab conquest. The region became an integral part of the Islamic world, particularly under the Umayyad and later the Abbasid caliphates. The indigenous Berber population gradually embraced Islam, and Algeria became a center of Islamic learning and culture during the Middle Ages. In modern Algeria, Islam is deeply woven into the fabric of society. The country gained independence from French colonial rule in 1962, and since then, Islamic principles have played a significant role in shaping national identity. Algeria celebrates Islamic festivals with enthusiasm, and Islamic values influence its legal and educational systems. The country is an active member of the OIC and contributes to Islamic scholarship and cultural exchanges. Despite facing socio-political challenges, Algeria maintains a strong Islamic identity and continues to be an important player in the Muslim world. Number 10. Sudan. Sudan has a population of approximately 44 million people, with around 97% identifying as Muslims. Islam was introduced to Sudan in the 7th century through trade and migration from Egypt and the Arabian Peninsula. The religion spread rapidly, particularly in the northern regions. By the 16th century, Islam had become the dominant religion in Sudan, influencing its culture, governance, and social structures. Modern Sudan is characterized by its rich Islamic heritage and traditions. The country has faced political and social upheavals, including civil wars and economic challenges, but Islam remains a central aspect of Sudanese identity. Sudanese Muslims observe Islamic practices and celebrate religious festivals with fervor. The country's legal system incorporates Sharia law, and Islamic education is widespread. Sudan is an active member of the OIC and engages in various initiatives within the global Islamic community. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 Muslim-dominated countries in the world. We've explored the rich histories, cultural influences, and modern dynamics of each nation, highlighting their significant contributions to the global Islamic community. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on diverse cultures and histories from around the world. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time.